What's good in the hood? It's your boy Stephen Good coming to y'all with episode 4. Y'all stay tuned. Welcome to episode 4. Here's what I want to touch up on. Some of you may already know, and some of you may not know, but I've actually been homeless for a while. By no means am I trying to make anybody feel bad or trying to get sympathy from people. I'm not doing this video just to get pity out of people. I'm just trying to raise awareness, and I'm trying to shed light on what my life has been like as a homeless person and how people has treated me as a homeless person. I just want to say something inspirational on this episode. I sleep with a sleeping bag. I sleep in my car. When I'm in my car, I have to get up in the middle of the night to turn on the heat when I'm freezing to death. And that happens to use gas and wear and tear. And pretty soon I'm going to upgrade. Once I get my taxes back, I'm probably going to get a couple of battery packs and a space heater so I can stick it in this car and not worry about using the gas and the wear and tear to turn on this car just to stay warm. As I continue making more content, I'm going to be making more homeless videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start making homeless videos so that way I can educate people a little bit. You know, I've been doing this for many fucking years. I've been homeless at least 4 times in my life. So basically this ain't nothing new to me. You know, you have to take into consideration that this life ain't for everybody. You know, there's levels to this. There's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? This life is not for everybody. Nobody has even reached out to me. Nobody has even checked on me. Nobody has even said, fuck you, kiss my ass. Do I need some food or do I need any type of resources? Just nothing. Nothing at all. Those same people talk shit about me too. It's easy for them to sit there and talk shit about me because they're jealous. They're jealous because they're not as resilient as me. They don't know what it's like to live in a car. They don't know what it's like to freeze to death and have to turn a fucking car on just to fucking get warm using your gas and wear and tear. Nobody understands that kind of life. And nobody understands me, and it's not for them to understand. Because why? It's not their vision, it's my vision. My vision. I'm resilient. I'm determined. You can't spell determination and resilience without using me. You can't define those two words without using me for an example. That's how resilient and determined I am. You know, and it makes people sick. And it makes them jealous. That's why it's easy for them to laugh at me, to say, oh, his dumbass is freezing to death. His dumbass is freezing to death. And see, people love to attack you because why? It's not their life. My question is, why don't they get their asses out here and do at least one day? I guarantee you they would not survive. I promise you. I promise you, my boy. That's why it's so easy for them to talk shit. Because why? I can do this better than they can, homie. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I bet they sitting over there having a trash talking party about me, watching my little TikTok videos, going, hey, look at his dumb ass. He's dumbass. He acts like people owe him something. He acts like the whole world owes him something. He's trying to make people feel sorry for him. He's just trying to do this. He wants all this attention. He wants people to move him in and keep him up. That boy's on drugs too. Oh, I can hear it now. I can hear that shit now. See, that's why I leave those people over there and I stay my ass over here. See, I'm going this way. Those people are going this way, my boy. I'm just saying. There's levels to this shit. Like I said before, that's why I let people talk. Because they don't have a goddamn clue about what they're fucking talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I let them do this. They all bark anyways. And let me make something clear. I don't expect a damn thing from people. I don't expect anybody to feel bad for me. I don't expect anybody to get me food. I don't expect anybody to get me any type of resources. I don't expect anybody to owe me nothing. I understand nobody owes me a damn thing. You know, I'm a grown man. I'm 31 years old. Yeah, I got myself in this mess and I'm going to get myself out. I just got to take it one day at a time. And that's all I can do. Just one day at a time. Reason I'm in this mess is because me and my wife separated. She had a house to go to and I don't. See, the reason I'm out here is because I can't afford a place to live. You know what I'm saying? Because rent is so high, you know? Rent is so sky high. We're facing the worst times of our lives. Do you not understand how much rent is nowadays? It is over $1,000. $1,000 to $2,000 per month. That's month to month. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays you need two people to fucking manage the fucking rent. Why would I subject myself to a system? I'm not giving in to a system. Renting is what keeps the fucking poor people down. You know what I'm saying? The system keeps the people poor. I damn sure ain't going to subject myself to renting a place that's never going to be mine. It doesn't make sense for me to fucking pay down on something that's never going to be mine. I could see myself paying down on something and going broke every month for something that I'm going to be owning one day, but for something that I'm never going to own, that makes zero fucking sense to me. Don't get me wrong, I'm open to some options. I thought about signing up for Section 8 or just signing up for government apartments. If anybody knows where any government apartments are or where any Section 8 apartments are, and you live in the upstate of South Carolina, just let me know. Just drop it in the comments below. Send me a DM if you like. If those options don't work out, I'll just search for a roommate. This roommate has to have good energy, and this roommate has to be willing to match with me when it comes to paying bills and shit like that. I don't mind sitting down somewhere and meeting you in person, and I don't mind discussing the bills with you. But if I can't match you, I'm going to let you know that it's a no-go for me. I'm just being blunt. Just thought I'd put it out there. You know what I'm saying? If anybody wants to help me, then you can help me. That's fine. But if anybody doesn't want to help me, then that's fine too. I ain't going to lose sleep over it. I'm cool either way. But you also have to take in consideration that it doesn't always hurt to be kind. You know? Yeah, kindness can be taken for weakness. That's why you got to limit your kindness to people. You have to nip it in the bud when it's necessary. I get that. But you'll sleep better at night too, knowing that you did a good deed. It's just a food for thought. You know what I'm saying? I know what people's gonna say. He's a lost cause. He ain't got shit going for himself. He ain't got his priorities straight. He ain't got nothing going for himself. He's a drain on society. I'm going to be expecting people to say stuff like that because that's the first thing that comes to their mind. They're closed-minded people out here that only look at things from a one-dimensional point of view. They only look at shit from the outside looking in instead of looking deeper into the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we all get down and out. We do. It happens to the best of us. I've seen people that have succeeded in this life and fail fucking hard. But as I was saying, it happens to the best of us. But it's all in how we handle the situation afterwards. You just have people out here that love to nitpick about bullshit and nitpick on shit that they don't even have a fucking clue about. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I do have a catchphrase now. Actually, I have two catchphrases. The one where I do my intro, where I say, "What's good in the hood? It's your boy Stephen Good." And another one is, "You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?" People's gonna say, "I thought you didn't want to rent. Why you gonna go get a Section 8 apartment? Or why you gonna go get a government apartment? I thought you didn't want to pay rent." No, that's not what I said. I said that I'm not going to go pay an X amount of fucking dollars, like over $1,000 worth. I'm not going to pay to a point to where I'm going to be broke all the time and not have any money saved up. Basically, that's what the Section 8 and the government apartments are designed for. Pay less rent and you save money at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned earlier that nobody has reached out to me. Reason I said that is because that's the truth. It's not because I'm trying to be a grifter. It's not because I'm trying to get pity out of people. I don't expect anything. And like I've said before, if you want to help me, that's fine. If you don't want to help me, that's fine too. Like I've mentioned before, I'm cool either way. As I mentioned earlier, you have to take in consideration that being kind goes a long way, and you'll sleep better at night knowing you did a good deed. I want to warn y'all about something. And this is something y'all going to have to take in consideration. If y'all couldn't be there while I'm down here, I don't want to see y'all while I'm up here. And I hope y'all understand that. When I start acting like I don't fucking know you, and when I start acting like you don't exist to me, you're going to know why. You're going to use this video to remember why I'm acting like that towards you while I'm at the top. Y'all couldn't be there for me through my struggle, so what makes you think y'all can be there for me while I'm at the top? Don't make no fucking sense. When I do go to the top, I'm not going to stay in South Carolina. I'm staying somewhere else in the United States. I'm going to be staying in places like Tennessee or Georgia, California. I'm going to be staying in places like that. You have to understand that a prophet is not welcomed in his own hometown. That person will get his wings clipped. And I'm not about to get my fucking wings clipped, just to let y'all know. This is my first and final warning. If y'all start kissing my ass while I'm at the top, I'm going to shoot y'all's dumbasses down real quick, goddammit. Like, real shit, goddammit. This concludes episode 4. Remember to humble yourselves. Y'all catch me on the next episode, and y'all stay blessed.